play, of course. How does this one end tonight? Moses move.
Knocking down threes.
Junior tough turnaround, and then Brown play in their last game Wednesday. Comes Draymond Green, beautiful roll. Just watch Jimmy Butler. There may be group as a group. He's helped first week of February. Jokic corner three.
They want to have a chance to win this game.
Inside to Green and
11 years of Curry and Draymond Green.
Curry dropping down. In his turn, the pivot, the
pass.
Just 15 points in the West. And
minutes.
Curry showing the handle, the step back. Aaron Gordon on the attack. So big early call, less than.
I just assume he's going to talk the whole time. Quality, offensive rebounds.
In which he scored 28 points. It's a travel come this kind of an offensive weapon.
It's about his unwavering confidence. And Jimmy, you're going to get
the bench. We visited it tonight, and it's led for an up and
Jokic right there.
You got it. So Moses Moody.
You know, when we talk to Steve,
he's really the corner to the best. Green backdoor steal.
The Bill's my dog.
Right on cue. Podziemski
limit the touches for
into the corner. Podziemski's going to get a lot.
Jimmy Butler screened in,
Which is Jokic inside. As we come up on the midway point of the here comes Podziemski. Here comes Podziemski out. Half game lead over the Lakers. First home game, a game the first night. Jokic the spin.
And he has the skill set.
Also Westbrook, let's see how quickly he can put his in. Get it to Gordon, he'll fire.
Short line, which is not necessarily known for.
Into the corner, Hield from deep. Misses on a three, and then it's Jokic. Injury that they've been trying to make as he gears up for what is good.
And there's stats to prove amazing. But this guy just
attempt Westbrook. That's a
right pass.
Boy, beautiful to the last four with that. Comes Watson on the attack, doing his dance, elevates.
You're living.
Chris to their first 20, they're 3 of 6 shots.
Joy to watch.
One of 4 players in the history of the sport back together as a goal.
But this is just his awareness of the game.
Eyes at him, even more Minga into the paint.
3 to 4 guys. Again, I would never even try to
go into the game. Joker.
The Nuggets are not a natural three-pitch in making them.
To glass, here comes Podziemski.
Now they're playing with freedom. And they're
Jokic.
Do you see this defense? And we talked about
Westbrook pick and roll action to Jokic.
Locked in. I was
bound, and they're going to say the Porter with
Butler in there.
Boy, it's the second on the bench. Butler, little body bumping. Ever think about coaching? Podziemski on the lead. Porter from deep. Moody from deep.
Some reaction to happen. It's not magical. It's work. It's
paint. Sets up Gordon. Corner.
He's getting there. He's getting 2 feet in the paint.
Jokic on the bench. We're coming in off his first career trip. Backdoor cut by Porter, and then a Hezzy Pickett again. Full of players waiting to check in at the table. Christian Brown. This is Post. From deep on the season. Post is there weak side.
The game, Jimmy's unselfishness. They need a bucket. Jimmy can go get it.
Numbers aren't going to jump out at you, but when you're watching his other teammates.
Boy, Steve Kerr said Butler just seems to delay, double team, fires.
Box. Are they in a box?
Pickett from deep. Watson from 3. Kuminga.
And he still gets the rebound.
Jokic and Curry. Steph. His brightest lights. Curry doing his dance.
Expected how Curry each year has more physical finisher.
Time in his career. That would tie Reggie Miller for the regular season at least. Porter knifing inside.
Anywhere in the right place, right time.
Curry steps into a 3. They got 17, but they've gone stone cold.
And having Michael Porter Jr. put in.
Contend with Jokic. But
watch, they're going to start trying to get Porter.
Just erase that 12. Minga, full extension from Green. Steph gets it off.
Turnover.
It's assistant coach David Adelman at the half.
Already with 20. Draymond Green against Jokic.
And really be like, man, this is the difference.
As we begin the second half here, Golden's 6-game, 14-day trip, 500 mark.
Steph probably wanted the crowd to get going.
As Jokic squares up
Go
and
by you.
very little daylight from Jemski slashing in tight.
Such a good job of not letting
Jokic again, he's going to fire. Green. It steps back. Jemski finds.
settling for threes.
Boy, Jokic
And did you see him when he missed
underneath the green.
An adjustment on his three-point shot and his sum.
2 feet in the paint? That was a trap.
Really believe in here. Christian Brown. Steph pulls for Gordon inside.
Please. I think that he can look statistically Evans' impact. So you respect that. So you got to put him up there.
Attacking Curry. Curry to hesitate. Jokic left open. He's going to sling it. Shooting. Apparently, Steph is Porter dribbled it off of his foot. Brown endless. And then it's healed. Here comes
Next to Oklahoma City.
Player of the Year. Usually, all his basketball smarts at that.
Be in a conversation with the greats like that.
Foul line jumper. Great team in the West. Golden State, number 5 basketball.
Golden.
Jokic slip the intermission. Comes Kuminga underneath.
I always traditionally were re-energized.
I mentioned this during the break. They are really good.
They were making Steph because, so, they're taking advantage of this.
Wing slashes inside. It's Minnesota. Pajemski, 10-2 run.
That's where he's going to rest.
Denver's got one triple team, gets it to Pickett. Corner confidence comes in off the first, tripled up into the paint, finds his daily. Westbrook left open.
You can get layups with Jokic.
Field crosses over. Pajemski, clean look. Boy, just an unbelievable danger zone here for Denver with Jokic on Gordon. So the
Denver look like they're all out of sorts.
Jimmy Butler healthy since the trade.
Right, and obviously Jimmy
With average in the 25.com/league pass.
he said he limited his life, right?
Boy, beautiful Euros. Opening minutes fourth quarter. Elevates. 12 minutes.
Got an offensive rebound this half.
Straight wins, 7 of their last 10. Potential home court in the first round. Draymond offensive rebound in the second half.
And big.
9:19 left. Pajemski. What a weapon he's the play. Indeed. The guy can put it on the deck. Challenges Jokic. And the officials. Jokic give and go to Brown.
He's going to look like during the playoffs.
This team has made up.
Basketball players on the court at one time.
Steph and Draymond needed one. Has just completely flipped this team on the second night of a back-to-back. First quarter as Porter launches from ball movement. Curry steps.
Steph, you look tired.
So turns, hangs,
And gets you scoring.
underneath to Looney.
Great defense.
Brown taking some
40. You got 40.
shoot. Too late to wreck it
To the body and finish like Looney.
Out of 5 left. Pickett fires. So Golden State trying to end them over the last couple of years. Butler left open. Porter up. Carter looking for a spot. Highly contested games. That since Butler's arrival, they've won. Curry splits 2. Fire in his belly. Quickly, Christian Brown to the right.
Wasn't that?
With Denver number 2 and Houston.
This is
It's last week plus settles in. Pajemski.
just, I've seen Steph Curry go crazy.
And now the final third. Young man, they're down to 15 seconds. And they win. They'll get to 44 here in San Francisco. As goal.
Get back to attacking the paint.
So Jokic already with 20.
Post-up guy, like a Jimmy Butler. Who could do this up and
Draymond Green against Jokic.
These unforced turnovers and really be like, man, this is the difference.
Told you about where these teams sit as we begin the second half here. Golden March the 20th. They were on that marathon 6-game, 14-day trip. Best 14 games over the 500 mark.
You know, I think that's why Steph probably wanted the crowd to get going.
Denver, meantime, number 3 in the West. As Jokic squares up.
So he's too big. He could dribble and go by you.
Very little daylight for reset by Curry. Podziemski slashing in time. Junior.
Golden State is doing such a good job of not letting.
They get it out of his hands. Jokic again. He's going to fire.
Break situations.
Green lead back to 6. Minutes gone by. Second half. Jokic steps back. Denver is 7 of 20 from deep. Podziemski finds.
And Denver is settling for threes.
Boy, Jokic.
Like that is wild to me. And did you see him when he missed?
Step underneath the Green.
Clearly, he wasn't happy with it. He made an adjustment on his three-point shot in the summer.
I think they need to continue to put 2 feet in the paint. That was a travel.
But now he says, I don't really believe in any of it. Christian Brown. We got our crack staff working hard. Steph pulls. Had many fast break chances tonight so far. Gordon inside. Janet, can I put you on the spot?
Yeah, please, please. I think that he goes to Evan Mobley. I think you can look statistically, Evan's impact sometimes, whatever it takes to win. So you respect that. So you got to put him up there.
Watson attacking Curry. So Denver with 5 straight points. Curry to hesitate third quarter. Jokic left open. He's going to sling it. Just an amazing display of shooting. Apparently Steph is on the wing. Porter dribbled it off of his foot. Brown to Draymond. The disruption endless. And then it's healed. Just unreal. Here comes.
I think they're top 5 in deflections next to Oklahoma City.
So the guys who've won the Defensive Player of the Year, usually in his instincts, all his basketball smarts at that.
Sure, well, but to be in a conversation with the greats like that.
It's offensive rebound, Curry. He's got 28 for Golden State. Double team. Here comes Gordon. Foul line jumper. My goodness. Denver Nuggets, number 3 team in the West. Golden State, number 5.
Golden State playing Golden State style basketball. Golden not touching the paint.
Jokic slip plays 14 since the intermission. Curry resets. Here comes Kuminga underneath.
I always traditionally they were re-energized. I think that they know they can win.
And you just mentioned this during the break. They are really good on that last sequence.
Yeah, they were making Steph, because I don't think he can't move them puppies that fast. So, you know, they're taking advantage of this.
31 points, gets it to Westbrook on the wing, slashes inside. Tuesday night of the double overtime game against Minnesota. Podziemski's game, a new career high, 10-2 run.
Rest on it went Sunday, the Sabbath. That's where he's going to rest.
Denver's got 1 seconds left in the quarter. Jokic into the paint, triple team, gets it to Pickett, corner. Pickett again, playing with confidence, comes in off the first triple-double. Podziemski against Porter, into the paint, finds his daily
matchup for Porter Jr.
Westbrook left open, he'll
less than to be desired. You can get layups with Jokic.
To Hield, 3 to shoot. Hield crosses over. Here comes Podziemski.
The ball rebound. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Boy, just an unbelievable 15-point lead. Danger zone here for Denver with Jokic.
Where you need it.
Shot clock at 1. Gordon.
So the weeks just making Denver look like they're all out of sorts.
2 when they've had both Curry and Jimmy Butler healthy since the trade.
They've been hunting him out, right? And obviously Jimmy.
So Butler right at his average in the 25 game for limited time only. Sign up NBA.com/League Pass.
What's amazing is, you know, he said he limited his love post from Santos, right?
Boy, beautiful Euros.
Yeah, you know what? Probably.
Opening minutes for 4 on the timer. Butler elevates. Huge advantage for Denver in the first 12 minutes.
The size advantage, I don't think they've got an offensive rebound this half.
Golden State 4 straight wins, 7 of their last 10 to the top 4 in the West in that potential home court in the first round. Draymond has opportunities. Denver does not have an offensive rebound in the second half.
Wild to think when you think about how tall and big.
Keep Jokic on the bench. 9:19 left in the Western Conference. Butler, Podziemski, some kind of player for Steve Kerr. What a weapon he's a chance at a three-point play.
It's Arizona, so and one. It's great for a good cause.
Indeed. To the corner to post. Big guy can put it on the deck. Challenges Jokic.
Probably did.
And the official demonstrative complaining to the officials. Here's the matchup right here. Jokic give and go to Brown in.
And this is what I would assume this team is going to look like during the playoffs.
The ground that this team has made up.
Because when you have 3 elite basketball players on the court at one time.
Steve Kerr told us before the game, Steph and Draymond needed one. As Jimmy Butler has just completely flipped his team. And right now, Denver's playing like the team on the second night of a back-to-back. We're up 10 points at the end of the first quarter as Porter launches from the last push left. Butler, and ball movement, Curry steps. Steve Kerr as well.
He tried to be sneaky. Steph, you look tired.
So Nuggets have Jokic backs down, Looney turns, hangs.
Say, hey kid, you outbeat us yourself and get your scoring.
Jokic on a switch, underneath to Looney. Jokic quickly up the floor.
Great defense.
Denver pushing the other way. Brown taking some 3 tonight.
You got 40. You got 40.
I like when you go on a limb. Push into the corner. Butler, 1 to shoot. Too late to recognize.
Shoot that floater, right? Or get to the body and finish like Looney.
Minutes. Lane inside of 5 left. Pickett fired. So Golden State trying to end a team that has mastered them over the last couple of years. Butler left open to Pickett.
Order up to them instead of them making them.
As Golden State restores order. Curry looking for a spot. Last 5 minutes of a game in tightly contested games. That was 16 and 16 in those games. Since Butler's arrival, they've won in games that are tight. Curry splits 2. And Curry playing with fire in his belly. Denver working quickly. Christian Brown to the Brown.
It depends if he makes his free throws or not.
6 and 31. Jam of teams between 3 and 7. With Denver number 2 to play-in status than they are number 2 and Houston.
And the way Golden State is playing, man, it's
depending on how this last week plus settles in. Carlin, look at Curry. Leads again. And here in San Francisco, Podziemski.
Compete with anyone in the West. I've seen Steph Curry go crazy.
A week ago turns it over. And now the final. Julian Strawther. Young man Spencer. And we're down to 15 seconds. Losing streak to Denver. And they win. They'll get to 118 to 104 here in San Francisco. 3 spot in the West. As goal.